Alright, boys. Late night speed run. RE0. Let's get it. It's happening. It's definitely happening. We're in it to win it. And it's not going to be particularly challenging or really hard in any way because we're going to be using the infinite weapons. And the reason for that is so that we can get through the game as quick as possible. Once I do that, we beat the game. I unlock the remaining unlockable guns. and then we platinum, hopefully. I'll rock the Wesker outfit since I haven't got to use it this whole time. Xanox, how's it going, dude? Welcome, 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 welcome. Fuck my handgun. I gotta remember to carry Billy's, though. We need Billy's handgun. Because in my first normal run... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, no, I'll have the Magnum before I get into a fight. I think. Right? No. Wait, yeah, that's wrong. I definitely need this right now. Okay. That was, I picked up pistol ammo instead of a gun. Nice one, Matt. Ugh. Yeah. Fucking animal. Me, I'm talking to. It's not a boulder, it's a rock. Welcome. He asks, what time is it over there, Matt? It's 1:45. I just got home from work 20 minutes ago. Shoot faster, Becky. Ugh. Alright, we're good. Xenox says, damn ads making me miss content. Yeah, and I don't get paid for those ads either, so fuck them. At least I don't think I do. Pretty sure only Twitch partners get paid for ads. I think. I'm an affiliate. I'm a fucking plebeian affiliate. Does anyone say pleb anymore? I feel like I'm probably the only one. I haven't heard someone say it in a minute. But, yeah, we're just gonna do a quick run through normal with the infinite weapons, get my S rank, unlock the remaining guns that I'm missing, and then I should have the plat, I believe. Or or I might forget something because I can't remember if like, cuz I upgraded Rebecca's handgun in the first normal run. Sometimes that dog doesn't break out immediately, so that's really interesting. Like, sometimes I'll stand there waiting and he won't jump through the window unless I walk up. But that time he just did because he felt like it. Whoa! Also, I can't be super loud because it's pretty late. But I could blow that guy's head off. Holy crap, like a piece of his jaw was still on his neck. That was awesome. That was awesome. Zachary. I'm good, dude. How you doing? If I sound tired, it's because I am tired. And if you're wondering why I'm tired, I just got home from work. That happens. But don't worry. I'm not tired enough to avoid a platinum. That'll never happen. I'll never let my exhaustion prevent me from platinuming a game. Let's be real, alright? Let's be really fucking clear about that. That'll never happen in my life. Ever! I love that. Billy's like, what the fuck? I wish you could change Billy into Wesker on the normal game. Even though there's like no point to that because you might as well just play as Wesker in the normal game. But still, alright? Alright. I still wish it. Why does Rebecca have... Oh, it's because I hit exchange by accident. That's why. You can equip that. Let's put on my good old suit. Speaking of suits, I'm gonna have to buy one.
I'll go.
Okay. Cause my uncle's wedding is right after Christmas, at the beginning of the new year, and I want to buy a really nice suit. I want to go like all out with it too. Like if I have to spend like good money on it, I will. I want a really nice suit, dude. But that shit gets expensive. I'm thinking like I want a vest over the button up cuz those look really fucking fancy. And I want the suit to be a really dark red. That's what I was thinking. I just fucking love that color. Like almost mahogany, but not really. Mahogany's like more of a brown. But that level of darkness is what I'm comparing it to. I really like that. Xanox says, it'll suit you, Matt. Aw, oh, thanks, dude. Again, I'm like so fucking baffled that such an advocate of puns didn't know who the fuck Barbara was at Rooster Teeth. That blew my mind when you told me that in the Kingdom Hearts stream. Couldn't believe it. I was in disbelief. Xanox says burgundy? Burgundy's a brown. Definitely not what I was going for. I don't really know like what the shade I'm talking about, like what the color is officially named. Xanox says Barbara who? I believe her last name's Barbara Dunkelman, I think. Or something. Or I could be fucking that up completely, but she's Trevor's girlfriend. She hosts the podcast on Rooster Teeth. I forgot what the podcast is called because I only watched it once. But she's the blonde, the pretty skinny blonde girl. I can't believe you don't know what I'm talking about. Blows my mind. Just like that zombie. His mind got pretty blown too, and that one. Zoms, welcome, dude. I'm doing good, man. How you doing? I finally, cause I have two lamps in my room. I got like my main lamp that I always have on, and then I have my like little tiny desk lamp. And what I really like about my desk lamp, you guys are gonna find this really interesting. What I really like about my desk lamp is that it's one of those really old lamps where when you touch it, it like dims or brightens, and you could like keep tapping it to like keep brightening it or to turn it off. And you don't see that shit anymore. Like it's something that's only on old lamps. But that's an old lamp, and I fucking love it because I love that shit. I could have it super fucking dim if I wanted to. And but when I brought it in my new room and put it there, the fucking light bulb burnt out after like the last time I remember having that lamp on for a stream was during Onimusha and maybe Spider-Man. But yeah, and then it died after that, and I never got to use it again, which sucked. Remember how stupid Billy is? Yeah, me too. He doesn't know how to mix herbs like a fucking idiot. Xanox says, I only watch the game content. I rarely watch the other stuff. Well, Barbara appeared in 2 Achievement Hunter videos that were really old, but they were fucking funny. So, Barbara was in, like, you know those Between the Games videos? Where they're just fucking around? I think this video was made before the Between the Games series, but it was they used to come out with videos very similar to Between the Games. It was back when like they had their old office and Ray was still an Achievement Hunter, and they had this like giant box full of like styrofoam popcorn, and Barbara like climbs into it and she like buries herself in the fucking styrofoam, so all you could see is her head peeking out. And then Ray sees her in the box, and he doesn't say anything. He just fucking runs up to the box and he drop kicks it, and it was fucking funny. And the box with Barbara in it like slid across the room. It was fucking hilarious. Okay, so apparently you started watching after Ray left, so then you wouldn't know what the hell I'm talking about. Rip. Yeah, I've been watching Achievement Hunter for a long fucking time, dude. Like, I saw the first Minecraft video. You motherfucker. I was really hoping I could have him dead before he hit me. But he had to get one good hit in, didn't he? Piece of shit. Yeah, I saw the airing of the first Minecraft episode. That's how long I've been watching Achievement Hunter. Fucking nasty, dude. They're at like over 300 Minecraft episodes, I think. I can't even remember what they're at now. They've been doing it for so long. Madden Mobile Beast says, I'm supposed to be asleep, but I have a second phone. Heh, can't use sound sadly, so wave if you read this, please. Did that do it? Oh, fuck, I didn't pick up the stupid thing to open the latch. Rip. Xanox says you could buy and change out the parts so relatively any lamp can be like that. Are you fucking serious? I didn't even know that. Look at you, Mr. Handyman. Xanox says, I think I started regularly watching them after I started watching you. I was more interested in Rooster Teeth than Achievement Hunter at the time. Which is even more questionable as to why you don't know Barbara, because she's exclusively fucking Rooster Teeth. Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. I don't get it. But hey, that's fine. You need to watch more Barbara, though, because she's really funny and cool. She was actually on an off topic, like 2 months ago? Or something like that? So if you watch the Off Topic podcasts, you would have seen her then. Xanox says, okay, Rooster Teeth is in Red vs. Blue and Ruby. Oh, so you only watched, like, their animated series. Like, you didn't watch Rooster Teeth videos. Okay, fair enough. I tried watching Red vs. Blue, like, fucking a million years ago. And I don't know what it was, but I never got into it. And I'm sure that, like, it pains me to say that because I'm such a hardcore Achievement Hunter fan. And I know that if Jeff or Gus or Jack or Bernie, like, heard me say that, they'd want to fucking throw me out a window. Because, like, it all started with Red vs. Blue. I swear that was their first big thing. I'm pretty sure that series was what lifted them off the ground. Oops, I always make this mistake. Rip. Rip. I watched like the entire first season of RWBY and like half the second season. And then I fell way the fuck behind. Like, I'm pretty sure they don't even, like, I'm pretty sure they're way past that now. Where are we going? Oh, we're in the same room.
This way.
This way. Xerox says the first few seasons are so dry that it's hard to get through the first few. It takes like 5 seasons to get really awesome. Yeah, I remember watching the first season of RWBY, and I was so on the fence about it. Like, a big reason for that was what you said. It was quite slow at first. And also, the voice acting. Like, and granted, when they started RWBY, I know they didn't have fucking, they were nowhere near as big as they are now, dude. Rooster Teeth's fucking huge now. They're raking in bank, and not to mention they get like legitimate fucking actors to work at their fucking studio. Like what's her face? Donald Glover and Macy Williams. I think it was Donald Glover. I know for sure Macy Williams. Were in their new series called Genlock. And if you don't know who the fuck Macy Williams is, she's Arya Stark in Game of Thrones. So, like, the fact that they got people like that fucking voicing their stuff now, it's crazy. Crazy, dude. Justin says, well, I'm glad to see you're alive, Matt. Did I just hear Donald Glover? You did. Also, it's nice to hear you're still alive too, Justin. Now, I know why you're saying that for me, because, like, you haven't heard from me in days, so I get it. But I'm saying that for you because, for all I know, you could be dead any day. I don't know. That's why I have to ask. There's no way for me to know when the day will be where you finally decide to do it. Zarek says, I was talking about Red vs. Blue. RWBY was pretty cool, good from the go. Oh, well, that's awkward. We were talking about very two different things. Jared says, Matt, come speedrun guide? This isn't really a guide. It's more just me running through it to get my trophy and move the fuck along. Speaking of moving the fuck along, that guy's head, it's gone. Justin says, don't worry, man. I'll come and say hi to you when I die. I appreciate that, man. Hey! Hey! This is a no zombie zone. None of that shit. Xanox says, I mean, you know, hell has pretty good cell reception. How would you know, Xanox? How would you know? Huh? You're still with us. You are still very with us, my friend. It looks like there's a hole in the ceiling. It looks like there's a hole in his neck. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna drop this for now. But I promise, it's only temporary. Did he just pick up? Okay, good. If he had picked up the hook shot, I would have been upset. Oops. Open that bad boy up. Oops. And then open this bad boy up. Yay. And now we could pick up the hook shot again. Lovely. How lovely! Shink! My voice is too dead to do proper sound effects. Ugh, man, you really don't know. You really can't tell how tired I am until I do a late night stream after work. You could really hear it. Like I could tell just from me listening to me talk. Come on, Rebecca. Get with me. Hey, I heard that groan. Okay, I don't know who I'm targeting. There's zombies everywhere. Zombies. I can't even do that right. I'm not even gonna sing it. It'll sound too awful with this voice. Run. Oh my god, Rebecca's eyes in the night. Xanox says it's because work is a soul-sucking and draining experience. Well, I'd say depending on what you're doing, but generally speaking, yeah, you're not wrong. I fucking... I always take like a really late lunch when I'm at work because I like doing nothing towards the end of my shift. But, yeah, I'm going for my lunch and I pass by a coworker that I've been working with for like since I've been there. He's not in the same department as me anymore. He used to be. When I started, we worked literally side by side. But now he's in a different department. But he runs into me in the bathroom and he goes, "Sup, Matthew? You look like you're really hating this place." I just laughed. I'm like, yeah, man, I really do. I thought that was funny, dude. He could see it on my face. Xanox says I usually take a nap during my lunch break. I would love to do that, but I can't. I mean, I'm sure there's a way I could do it. But, like, first of all, I can't fall, like, I've fallen asleep at work before, but it's always been by accident. Hell, there was one time where back when I used to do, like, the 5 a.m. shift, I'd always be so fucking tired when I got to work because I would never sleep well the night before. And when I'd get to work, sometimes I'd be on either no sleep or, like, 2 hours. And I'd fucking be working, and the morning's opening shifts are fucking brutal because all the freight and shipment, all the new stuff arrives overnight. So when the morning guys come in, they have the hardest job, which is opening and getting everything ready for when the store opens. It's definitely the hardest part of it's the hardest shift of the day, hands down. But yeah, back when I used to do it, like, it was so brutal because of how rough it was and how tired I'd be on so little sleep that I'd fucking, like, constantly be, like, falling in and out of sleep just from when I'd go on my breaks. Like, if I ever sat down anywhere, didn't matter where I was, if I sat down in any chair, I'd, like, minutes after start fucking nodding off. And there was one time where I accidentally fell asleep on my break. Breaks are 15 minutes. But I fell asleep for like 30 minutes. And when I got back to my department manager was there and she fucked me too. She's like, "Matthew, you took an extra long break. I'm gonna have to report you." And I was like, "You bitch." I didn't actually say that, but I was like, guess I had it coming. I can't remember if this is the right... Okay, good, it is. Yay.
This is Billy.
This is Billy. I did some shit. fuck, what was it for this one? No, wasn't that. Shit. Was it 6 and 5s? I want to say no. I don't remember what it was for 36. 2s and 3s, maybe? No. Maybe it was 3s and 4s. Or 4. Yeah. Hang on. And then 3? Oh, was that it? No. Okay, that wasn't it. I'm gonna have to look it up. I can never remember. I've had to look it up every time I've got here. Resident Evil 0. Train break codes. It was the first the thing that came up. It's 3s and 9s for fuck's sakes. Motherfucker. Jared says, Matt, how many trophies are you missing? I am missing 2? 2 that I know of. I'm gonna beat normal mode, right? And that's gonna net me my S rank, because I'm gonna do it in record timing. And then, in doing so, I'll unlock all the weapons I'm missing. So that'll also get me the weapon trophy. So that, like, I'm pretty sure that's all I need. I might need one other trophy, but whatever the fuck it is, I don't remember. The hell is this? First aid spray? Or is that ink ribbons? No, that's a knife. That's none of the above. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Zachary says, I fell asleep earlier today in class. Oh, I used to fall asleep in class. I would only ever do that, though, when I was, like, bored out of my fucking mind. Like, it had to be really bad for me to do that. But there was one particular teacher who would make me do that. Funny enough, it was a religion teacher. In Catholic schools, which all of you may not know this, but I went to Catholic schools. Because my mother insisted on it. But, it's fitting because I'm a Catholic anyway, so whatever. But, yeah, at Catholic schools, religion class is mandatory. You have to do it. And, there was this one religion teacher that I could not fucking stand. She was like so fucking... She was so annoying. She was like super fucking happy-go-lucky. To the point where it came across as like fraudulent. It felt like she was forcing it. To me anyway. She might have been meaning every word of it. But to me, it just rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't like it. And she just always came across as annoying rather than anything. Okay, so we need the crank. Let's go get that first. Zom says you're missing 2 trophies. Like, yeah, from memory. Alright, let's get to the bottom of this. Alright. S rank. All weapons. Yep, just the 2. Give me the crank. Give me the crank. I'm not too tired to sing. Thank God Rebecca didn't get hit there. Almost got lightheaded there. Run. I'm I'm gonna have to remember to get the bloody fucking handgun parts. Also, my inventory is full. But whatever, if I need to clear up space, it's not a problem. It's not a problem, dude. I don't want to put the hook shot down, because it's annoying to have to run back and get it. You know what I mean, guys? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Zombies! I told myself I wouldn't do it, but I'm still doing it. Alright. I'm just gonna tell myself that I don't need that. And move the fuck along with my life. Screw that herb. Who needs it? Xanox says, just get good and don't worry about healing. I'm not worried about healing. I just want the health on me in case something terrible happens. That's all it is. It's just insurance. You have no idea how much better it makes you feel about what you're doing when you have it. This goes for anything in life, not just video games. Trust me, it's true. I'm gonna have to run back this way anyway, so let's just go do the crank now. Jared asks, Matt, how old are you? And when's your birthday? Well, Jared, I'm glad you asked. I'm just kidding, I don't really care that you asked, but I have no problem answering. I am 26 years old, and my birthday... Fuck, I already done goofed. No, I didn't think I'd regret. I need space to pick up the microfilm, motherfucker. But, my birthday's in November, so it's coming up. I'm gonna be 27 soon, and I don't really feel good about that. I don't mind being 26, but something about 27 just doesn't sit right with me. Yes. And my birthday's also on the 27th. I'm gonna be 27 on the 27th of November. That's gonna happen. Wait, I done goofed. I could have actually used the crank handle and then picked up the microfilm. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot, dude. I forgot. Whoopsie. Xanox says, fuck, I forgot I'm older than you, Matt. Yeah, but I swear you're only older than me by a bit. I don't think it's a huge gap if memory serves. I know Gangsta's like... I'm pretty sure Gangsta's my oldest fan, I think. Because he's in his 30s. But I've also had a couple other 30-year-olds on my stream before. But they don't show up anymore. Like, I think Necropath was also in his 30s. And I think Ladybug was either in his late 30s or early 40s. Rebecca, what are you doing? But those two don't come around anymore, unfortunately. Soundrock says, by 9.5 months. Almost a full year. Xanox says, isn't your grandma your oldest fan? She doesn't know what I do. Or if she... Actually, she might know what I do. But if she does, she doesn't watch my content. I don't let any of my family watch this stuff. Because I don't want them to. It just... God, those crows are making weird noises. But, yeah, I don't want them to watch my content. Like, maybe if I was, like, more famous, I wouldn't mind. Because then I could be like, haha, it doesn't matter what you think about me, family, because everyone loves me. And then I could throw it in their face and be proud of who I am. But, yeah, I don't want them to see this shit. I don't want them to... Like, because I'm different on stream than I am around my family, obviously. Not super different, but... Like, I swear a lot, which I still swear around my family normally, but nowhere near as much. Like, I'm more aware of it when I'm near my family. Fuck that guy. But on stream, there's no censor over me, dude. I'll say whatever the fuck I want. And I don't really want them to hear that. You know? Or when I talk about, like, women, like chicks' asses or whatnot. They don't need to hear that stuff. That's not family talk. That's Matt's inner workings talk.
Come on.
Okay.
So I heard The Last of Us 2 got a release date today. And also it got a trailer. I haven't watched it yet because I was at work. But I do plan on watching it. And I saw you guys linked in the Discord collector's edition for The Last of Us 2. That shit looks dope. That statue of Ellie playing the guitar, I would love that. I would buy the collector's just for that. And the knapsack's pretty cool too. Hell, I'd probably like use it in real life. Oops. I did it again. Damn it. I'm sorry, Billy, I let you down. Haha, just kidding. I never fuck up. I'm perfect. Yay! Ugh. Ah, Billy! Zonox says, I just know I'm probably gonna take a few days off next year just to play. Yeah. When The Last of Us 2 drops, it's gonna be a big moment for PlayStation
Roger.
fans. That's for sure.
This way.
Okay.
The fuck? I like hear something outside. I don't know what's going on, dude. I don't know what's going on. It's scaring me. Xerox says, starting 2020 off right. There's a lot of shit coming out in 2020. Like, a lot of good stuff. Oh, also, I don't know if anyone gives a fuck, but something that got announced at the State of Play today, I was really excited about. The hell I don't need to use this now. I absolutely do. Civilization 6 is coming to PS4 and Xbox. I thought that was so fucking cool because I always wanted the game, but it was PC only for the longest time. Fuck, still can't carry. Am I full still? God damn it. Alright, Rebecca, use that. And then take this. But yeah, I'm super happy that Civilization's coming to PS4. I shit you guys not, I was this fucking close to buying Civilization on the Switch. I was so fucking close to buying it on Switch because it was on Switch since like last year. And I saw that and I was like, fuck me. Like, if I don't buy it for Switch, I'm probably never going to get to play it on console. But I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to stick to my guns. If it's on Switch, chances are it'll come to PS4 eventually. And then lo and behold, it fucking did. So I'm super happy about that. I don't know if anyone gives a fuck, but ever since I was a little kid, I love real-time strategy games. I hate that the genre's kind of dead. That genuinely bothers me. But Xanox says you could have switched things up. Yeah, you're right. I could have, and I would have liked to have bought another game for my Switch because I only have 2 games on it. But fuck that. I only want to buy games on Switch that I absolutely can't get anywhere else because you know how mad I would have been if I had Civilization on Switch and then it gets announced for PS4 and then I'd be like, fuck, now I can't get trophies for the game. Like, that would piss me off so much. I would hate that. So I'm super happy that it's coming to PS4. I was talking about something else. I've segued a couple times in this situation. I also had a conversation about 2020 and saying that there was a bunch of good games coming out. Final Fantasy VII Remake was another one. You're absolutely right. And I'm super excited about that. That's for sure. And there was a handful of other games coming out in 2020 as well that I gave a shit about. But I don't remember what they are. There's too many fucking games, man. Before I used to have like game droughts where I'd be like, man, there's no fucking games. They don't come out fast enough. But now, these days, it's the complete opposite. I'm like, fuck, dude, there's always too many games. Oh, yeah, I was talking about how when I was a kid, I was such a big RTS fan. And that got instilled to me from my father, much like my love for Resident Evil, actually. My dad was the one who got me into Resident Evil. Hence, you could thank him for why I'm playing it right now. Because he does get the credit for it. But another thing my dad made me love was RTS games. And it all started with Command & Conquer. I fucking miss those games, dude. I wish they'd make a modern one. Like, the series, like, died, which was unfortunate. I don't know what happened. So we got the clock hand. I could have also gotten the wings, couldn't I? Yeah, I do have space for it. Let's go back and get it. Jared asks, what anime are you watching lately? The most recent anime that I actually genuinely watched was My Hero. That was like it was like towards the beginning of this year. Sort of. Not the very beginning, like the second quarter of the year. I started watching My Hero, and I got really into it, actually. I do think it's a really good anime. Just waiting for the new season to be, English dub, because I didn't watch it in Jap. And I don't want to watch it in Jap, because I've grown attached to the English dub. But yeah, that's really it. That's the only thing that I've been watching. I'm not really too into anime anymore, not like I used to be, like in high school. In high school, I watched anime all the time. Hell, I even read manga, dude. Those days are long gone, though. Xanox says, are the only games you have on Switch Mario Kart and Smash Bros? No. Smash Bros is one of them. But the other one is Fire Emblem. Because Fire Emblem is a fucking amazing, awesome game. If you guys own a Switch and you don't have 3 houses, fucking buy it. It's easily one of the best games on Switch. fucking phenomenal game. And one of the best Fire Emblem games I've ever played.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Zom says PlayStation Plus free games for October is The Last of Us Remastered and MLB The Show 19. It sucks because I got The Last of Us 2 weeks ago and now it's going to be free. Oh, that sucks, man. I genuinely feel so bad for you. I'm sorry that happened, dude. That's so shitty. So fucking lame. I'd be so mad if I were you. Actually, something really fucking annoying happened to me recently that was a lot like that, actually. To add to my massive backlog of games, whenever I read, top best PlayStation 4 games of all time, you know what's always on the list? Fucking, Persona 5. I see it every single time. Everyone praises the almighty Jesus out of that game. Everyone says Persona 5 is one of the greatest RPGs of all time, and that it's a fucking phenomenal game. So I'm like, okay, like, I've been hearing this nonstop like crazy, so I'll get it. And then, so I buy it. I order it off Amazon because it's super cheap, and you can't find it in stores anymore. It's impossible. It's such a popular game that they've like completely been sold out. Like your only chance of getting that game in store is like by chance happening upon a used copy that someone traded in, because otherwise you're not getting it. But anyways, given that fact, I was like, okay, I'll order it online. It's pretty fucking cheap. I got it for like $30. And I shit you not, literally the next day, I'm not kidding about this either, I'm not exaggerating, literally the day after I got it in the mail, or rather, no, not got it in the mail, the day after I ordered it, like I'd already paid for it, and it shipped and everything, they announced Persona 5 Royal, which is a better version of Persona 5. It adds an entire new character to the party, new alternate costumes, new side quests, new story plot, all the good shit. They announced that the day after I fucking ordered the game online. I was so fucking mad. Like, I have my copy of it still, but I honestly want to trade it in. Because I'd rather buy I'd rather buy Persona 5 Royal when it comes out next year. But that's another game that comes out in 2020, by the way. And also, my Persona 5 is the only PS4 game I have that's in a greatest hits case. And, I used to not give a shit about greatest hits cases. But now now they gross me out. Now I don't like them. Now I'm like, man, if you have a greatest hits case, it means you got into a good game late. And, like, you're a piece of shit. And it just makes me feel bad. Like, it's a constant reminder that, like, that I missed out. And that I don't have the OG case, you know? That I wasn't on board from the word go. And I'm just like, man, fuck greatest hits cases. I hate them. Ow. Thanks, Rebecca. Brandon Duncan says, weird time for streaming, but hey, what's up? And not much, dude. Yeah, I just really wanted to platinum this game. I just got home from work at like, well, a little over an hour ago, actually. And, I did say a couple days ago in the Discord that I would do this. That I would, do a late night stream. And, like, sometimes it's nice for the people who don't get to normally watch. Because, I know a lot of my fans slash viewers have, like, time zone issues. Like, they can't catch my live streams because it's just inconvenient for them. So, like, hopefully when I do stuff like this, it better helps them out. I know the last time I did a late night stream, I was playing Code Veronica, and I did have a couple faces appear that aren't ever in my streams, and they're like, "Hey, Matt, what's going on? Can't believe you're streaming." I haven't seen anyone like that tonight yet, but it's nice to know that, like, you know, to make them happy. Psalm says, that's bullshit. Wow. Oh, you mean for the Persona 5 thing? Yeah, that really sucked, and I hated it. But hey, shit happens sometimes, right? Brandon Duncan says, it's breakfast time here. Well, good morning, Brandon. It's 12:30 a.m. for me. So, you know, that's fun. But hey, I'm making the most of my night. Getting shit done. Getting shit done. That's me. The get shit done guy. Xanox says FF7 collectors looks great too. I can't remember what it had. Doesn't the FF7 remake collectors have like a stupid Cloud action figure of him on his motorcycle? Or something like that? Wasn't that the thing in the collectors for that? Because I took one look at that thing and I was like, I'm a collector of figures. I love figures. But specifically statues. I like statues where the character is like completely stationary and you can't move them and they're just like in a pose. I fucking hate action figures. They look so stupid and I don't like them. I rarely see action figures that I actually like. And I'm pretty sure for the FF7 collectors, it's a fucking action figure of Cloud, and I hate that shit. That shit's dumb. You dead, bitch? You dead, bitch. He's dead, bitch. I forgot where the white bust is. I feel like I should have had it by now. Shouldn't I? I feel like I should have had it by now. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Who knows, dude? Wait, what'd it say? Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. OA. Alright. So what do we got? O as in 0? Oh, okay. Alright. So,
I'll check it out.
Okay.
I stand here. You stand here. It's just one of those days. And talk about a he said, she said bullshit. Or you'll be living with a fat lip.
This way.
Roger.
Roger. Alright, so now I think we just go this way. I think. Maybe. Hey, I just met me. And this is crazy. But here's my number. Call me. Bitch. Call me bitch. Do it. Fucking gets me all hot and bothered. I love it when you call me bitch. That is such bullshit that I didn't shoot him earlier. Like, I swear Billy wouldn't auto-lock to him either. You put the green chemical in the green shit. Fuck, I want to carry a blue herb just to be safe. But I don't know if I'm going to need it. Nah, I probably won't need it. Probably exaggerating. Should I just... Yeah, alright. Sure. Will you be leaving with a fat lip? I'm almost 100% positive that I missed the angel bust somewhere. Because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have both before you get either one of the wings. Which means I'm just derping really hard on where that thing is. And that's kind of pissing me off. Because I genuinely have no idea where it is. I have an idea though. What's nice about the S rank in this game is that it's nothing like Code Veronica. You see, in Code Veronica, there were several factors as to determining your overall rank. There were a lot of ways you could manipulate it. Meaning there were a lot of ways you could fuck it up. But in this game, there's only one factor. You just have to beat the game in under 3.5 hours, I believe. It's either 3 hours or 3.5 hours. And, oh, now I remember where the angel statue is. I didn't pick it up because I haven't gone in there yet. That's probably explains it. But, yeah, in this game, time is the only factor. Meaning you can save, you can die, like it doesn't matter. Which is pretty sweet. Jared says, Matt, what is your favorite movie? Well, I don't have like a be all end all favorite movie. Because that's way too hard to make that choice. I have several favorite movies. Like I don't know what my top 10 is though. Because it's like really hard to narrow it down. But I can name some of my like all-time favorites off the top of my head. Tangled is one of my all-time favorite movies ever. It's also my favorite Disney movie. And I just love that movie to death. That would definitely be on my top 10, 100%. Another of my favorite movies of all time is Enter the Spider-Verse. That movie was fucking amazing and I loved it. It was really, really good. Xanox says Boondock Saints. I saw that movie. I didn't really care for it, to be honest. And I was told I would love it. I was kind of let down by it, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't think it was bad or by any means, but I don't know. It just wasn't really that into it. Okay. Jared says horror movies specifically. Well, that definitely narrows it down. My favorite horror movies would be. See, I know the first Alien movie's considered a horror, but I don't know if anyone considers any of the others horror. Like, I feel like the rest are a lot more actiony, and people might not say that they're horror. But I love the first Alien. That movie's great. Is Jaws a horror? That's a great movie. The Shining's one of my favorites. I love that movie. I really liked the new It movie. Not the second one that just came out, but the first one. I haven't seen the second one yet. But the first It with Daniel Skarsgård or Bill Skarsgård, forgot what his name is. I just know his last name is Skarsgård. Playing as Pennywise. Yeah, that movie was great. Loved it. What else have I seen that I love? I know I've seen Oh, The Thing. That's one of my fucking favorites. I love The Thing. That's a great fucking movie. John Carpenter, he's a legend. Oops. I am not getting poisoned in this place. It's not happening. Xanox says first Resident Evil movie. I mean, it could be considered a horror, I guess. But, yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, I like the first Resident Evil movie, no joke, but I certainly wouldn't put it on the top list. Jared says The Thing, hell yeah. Yeah, that movie was fucking legendary. I love that movie. It's like one of the best I've seen. I just recently, okay, so one night I decided I want to watch a horror movie. And then I was like, what's like one that people consider to be a classic? And then Blair Witch came to mind. And I was like, you know what? I've never seen it. Let's fucking watch it. And I'm drunk that night, by the way. I like watching horrors when I'm drunk because I have balls of steel when I'm drunk. Usually I used to be scared shitless of horror movies. I'm a lot better now. But that was always my problem, was the fucking fear. But when I'm drunk, I don't give a shit. I'll fucking watch it. But yeah, so I sit down and watch Blair Witch by myself in my room. And this is at like 3 in the morning. And I get through the whole movie, and I'm like, so that was Blair Witch, huh? And I was like, it usually takes me like a day to like sit on a movie after I've watched it to decide how I feel about it. I can't like if I watch a movie and then someone immediately asks me the second the movie finishes, so what'd you think? Like, I can't answer. I'm like, I need time to think about like everything that happened, what I liked, what I didn't like, what could have been done better, blah blah blah. Like, there's so much that goes into answering that question. So, yeah, so like I'm thinking on Blair Witch right after it ends. And then I find out that I watched the wrong fucking one. Because I immediately go and pull up like reviews on Google, and I'm noticing that like the characters are completely different. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Like, this wasn't the same movie. And then I find out that there's 2 fucking Blair Witch movies. There's the original, and then there's why am I coming in here? There's no reason. And then there's a 2016 remake. And I had no idea that there was a fucking 2016 remake. Had no fucking clue that even happened. And that was the version I watched. I watched the 2016 remake, but what I wanted to see was the original. So I was pretty pissed when the movie finished and I found that out. I was like, motherfucker. But at least now when I watch the original, I can say I've seen both. The remake was like, I didn't think it was bad, but I didn't think it was good either. Where am I going? This way. Zom says, I've never seen The Thing or The Shining. I like Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street, isn't that a fucking Freddy movie? If I'm not mistaken. I haven't seen any Freddy movies. I haven't seen any Jason movies. I haven't seen any Ghostface movies. And those are all considered like classics in the horror genre, but I never seen them. You know what horror I did see though, like fucking ages ago? I think it was called When a Stranger Calls. I remember liking it, but that was a long time ago. For all I know, I'd watch it again and be like, this movie doesn't hold up. But yeah, The Thing and The Shining are two of the greatest horror movies I've ever seen. Mind you, I haven't seen all that many, but I've also seen Jeepers Creepers 2, I think. Pretty sure it was the second one. Was the second one the one where he fucks up the kids on the bus? Man, fuck Eliminators, I hate them. Whichever one that was, I saw that. Oh, and I forgot. The newest Halloween movie that came out, when they brought what's her face back, Jamie Lee Curtis. That was actually a great movie. I loved it. The new Halloween that came out, that was great. That was really good. Was a big fan. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking, alright? I'm gonna... Wait, I wanted to save, but I don't remember why I wanted to save. At first, I wanted to save because I wanted to look up where the angel statue was, but then I immediately remembered where it was. So I don't need to save now, but I think I also wanted to save because I have to take a shit. But I also don't really want to stop yet. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Brandon says, what's your favorite Marvel and DC movie? Well, my favorite DC movie... So when you say that, do you include, like, animated movies? Or do you mean just live action? I don't even know if that would affect my answer, to be honest. I feel like I'm probably forgetting something vital. Like, when someone asks me what my favorite DC movie is, like, first thing to come to mind is The Dark Knight. Because I really like that movie. And I'm pretty sure nothing can change that answer in terms of DC. As for favorite Marvel movie, goddamn. I want to say, like, I think it's a toss-up between... Well, I don't know if Spider-Verse counts. If Spider-Verse counts, I'd say Spider-Verse. But if Spider-Verse doesn't count because it's Sony, then I'd say it's a toss-up between Winter Soldier, because that movie's fucking phenomenal, or the first Iron Man, because that movie's also fucking phenomenal. And I love both those movies a lot. I think those are my top two, aside from Spider-Verse. Oh, you mother. Did she get poisoned? Oh, okay, we're good. Also, shit, I don't have space for the fucking... Okay, we're gonna have to... drop the increments. But yeah, I'm pretty confident with those answers. Fucking, Jared says... What I did not like about the Resident Evil 2 movie is that Nemesis becomes good. That ruined the personality of Nemesis. Well, they only did that in the movie because, like, you got to see who Nemesis was before he became Nemesis. And so they wanted him to, like, be redeemed because you knew who he was before he turned. I think that was the whole point of it. But who gives a fuck? Because that wasn't even, like, really Nemesis. They just made him Nemesis for the fucking movie. So, whatever. And fucking Jill smoked in that movie, which was really weird. I liked that she was in her outfit and everything, but she wasn't really in character. Turkey Boyanator Hoverboard says, "Hey man, how's it going? God, it's been so long since Resident Evil 7, I think, since the last time I watched." Yeah, holy shit, man. It has been a long fucking time since then. Good to see you, dude. How are you doing? I'm doing good, to answer your question. And it's great to see an old face. That's pretty fucking cool. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. When I stream at different times,
Let's split up.
Okay.
we get people who don't normally get to watch, which is great. Turkey Boy says, "What you been up to recently? Anything coolio?" Just hardcore trophy hunting, man. That and desperately trying to build my YouTube channel. But yeah, I've just been trophy hunting nonstop. I just bounce from game to game trying to platinum and build up my trophies. It's kind of my overall goal as of late. Pretty simple, I know. Probably a lackluster answer. But what have you been up to, more importantly? Demoed. Unlocking dough.
This way.
Roger.
Let's go. Okay, do we have a free inventory space? No. We do not. Although, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Hey, look, I have the upgraded Billy handgun and I'm shooting it. Alright, so now the game knows that I owned this gun at one point. 100%. And now I can pick up these ink ribbons. Yo, Klaus, give them to me.
I'll go check over there.
Oops.
This way.
Yeah.
Turkey Boy says, "I mean, I live in the UK, but I can't get to sleep. Also, can't wait for The Last of Us 2. And, oh, that looks so fucking good. I still gotta watch the trailer. I'm definitely gonna watch it. If not, well, probably not tonight, because it's gonna be really close to me going to bed when the stream ends. So probably not tonight, but tomorrow I will watch it 100%. I am pretty excited for that game as well. Should be awesome. Should be really cool, dude. God, you haven't been here since Resident Evil 7. I can't get over that. That was so long ago. When the hell did that come out? I want to say 2017? Let me check. RE7 release date. Oh wow, I nailed it. It was 2017. Fuck me, dude. That was a couple years ago. Alright, Rebecca. So we're gonna make a quick little save here. Because as we determined, saves don't fuck up the S rank. So we're just gonna bang one out real quick. So how long have we been going? An hour and 16 minutes. But as we all know, game time equates very differently. Okay, so I'm going to take a restroom break, guys. And I also desperately want to grab a Pepsi because I need to wake my ass up so that I can continue the rest of this stream in a lively manner. Or at least as lively as, you know, as lively as I can be. But I will be right back, guys. Please be patient. Don't go anywhere. 1 second. Turkey Boy says, wouldn't it be funny if you did a playthrough on Minecraft story mode? Ha ha ha. Unless. No, I have never streamed or recorded a playthrough on that game. I have played a playthrough on that game, but it was on my own time. And I was not crazy about Minecraft story mode, not at all. I thought it was very weak compared to Tales from the Borderlands and Game of Thrones and Walking Dead. Walking Dead kind of fell off for me though. Like I played the first 3 seasons and then I think they had a 4th and 5th or something like that. And by then I was just done with it. I kind of stopped caring. But Game of Thrones was fucking amazing and they only had 1 season. And Tales from the Borderlands was by far my favorite Telltale game. That game was fucking phenomenal. I loved it. And I love that they brought the Tales from the Borderlands characters into Borderlands 3. I thought that was so fucking cool. Although, once again, they fuck over Troy Baker fans. Because he's not voicing Reese. Just like how when Tales of Vesperia got re-released, Troy Baker didn't come back to do the voice for Yuri Lowell either. And it's just like, fuck off. Like, they keep not getting Troy Baker back to redeem his roles. Which is bullshit. Turkey Boy says, please, I beg, do it for Magnus. Hell no, I'm not playing Minecraft story mode. The only reason I would play it again would be to get the Plat. I think I'm like missing like 2 trophies in it. And one of them is to have all optional conversations with Ruben, which is the pig. And you never know when you have to talk to him because he doesn't fucking talk. So naturally I ended up missing the trophy. And the game's just stupid. I'm not playing it again. Jared says, Matt, what do you think of the new Call of Duty? I'm actually really excited for it. And I think me and Dan are gonna pick it up day 1. That's right, kids. I'm giving Call of Duty a chance again. If there's one Call of Duty game that I will revisit to give a second chance, it would be Modern Warfare. Because Modern Warfare was the game that started it all for me. And I'm hoping they can really capture that magic again with the new Modern Warfare. Here's hoping. Turkey Boy says, are you into Black Ops 4 Zombies? I've seen gameplay on it, and honestly, it just doesn't really look like my thing. Like, Black Ops 4 Zombies is part of the... Because Black Ops 4 introduced, what's it called?
This way.
Roger.
What's the Fortnite genre called? Whatever that genre is called. Black Ops 4 introduced that genre into Call of Duty. And that's fucking zombies mode. It's that, but with zombies running around the map. And like, yeah, it looks kind of fun, I guess, but it's nothing like old zombies. It's like, I just want zombies to go back to the way it was in World at War and Black Ops 1. That was when I fucking loved zombies. But now zombies has changed so fucking much. Now they're all about, like, celebrity characters. They always have some kind of Hollywood celeb as one of the characters. And it's just like, I mean, that's cool and everything, but they need to bring back the old characters, man. What am I doing? I have to pick this up with Billy. Battle Royale, thank you. That's the genre. I was trying to think of the name. But yeah, in general, definitely into zombies. But like I said, I'm into old zombies. When zombies first got introduced into Call of Duty, that's when I loved it the most. I don't think I need anything in here. But I'm just gonna stop in here real quick. Just in case. So it's just a first aid spray, lots of health. Yeah. Okay, yeah. No point. Jared says, Call of Duty World War II, what do you think? I didn't play it. I heard it was shit. And so I didn't even consider it. I was considering it before the game dropped because I was like, "Ooh, they're going back to World War II. That's kind of cool. Maybe that's a step in the right direction." I mean, it 100% was a step in the right direction because when they got into like advanced warfare and infinite warfare, they started introducing the fucking exoskeleton suits where you could like run up walls and fly through the air, fucking Titanfall style. And I hate that shit. I'm just not a fan. I think it's stupid. And if you want that shit, go play Titanfall. Don't bring it into Call of Duty. But yeah, so like switching from that to World War II was definitely a step in the right direction for sure. But I still heard that World War II was garbage, so I just kind of took that at face value. I was like, all right. I mean, Call of Duty's been disappointing since fucking Ghost, so I'm not gonna take a leap of faith on World War II. Like, I'm 100% not doing that. But with Modern Warfare, I'm slightly more biased because Modern Warfare was what got me into Call of Duty. And this reboot, like, I've seen gameplay, like, it looks promising. Then again, looks can always be fucking deceiving with these games. Turkey Boy says, I mean, there's a reference to George A. Romero, the god himself. Yeah, I think I heard about that, but, I mean, that's not gonna make me buy and or like the game. I mean, that's cool and everything, but I'm not paying $80 for a fucking reference. Turkey Boy says, multiplayer was good, but zombies, in my opinion, was stupid. Yeah, well, again, it was so different because it was fucking Battle Royale style. And it still looks fun in its own way, I'll admit. But it's not what I want. Like, I play zombies for zombies, not for zombies to be fucking different. You know? So there's that. But one thing I'm really excited about the new Call of Duty is the 2v2 mode. That mode looks fucking awesome. Although I really hope they bring back one in the chamber, man. Has that been in Call of Duty games other than Black Ops 1? Or was that mode exclusive to Black Ops 1? Because I've only seen it in Black Ops 1. But then again, I only played Ghosts after Black Ops 1, no other game. Jared says the first Black Ops is awesome, online and zombies. 100% agree. The first Black Ops game was fucking phenomenal. The campaign was amazing. The competitive multiplayer was great. And the zombies was fucking amazing. That game was fucking fantastic. That was the last Call of Duty game that I truly enjoyed. Turkey Boy says in Black Ops 4 they added it sometime this year and Black Ops 2. Oh, so there are modes that get patched into the game. They don't start with them. Well, that's kind of weird, but I guess that's better than never having them. But I fucking love one in the chamber, man. That mode is addicting as shit. Such a fun fucking mode. My favorite modes are Search and Destroy, one in the chamber, Infected. Infected is usually a lot of fun. And this new mode in Modern Warfare reboot, the 2v2 mode. That'll definitely be one of my favorites as well. For sure. Absolutely. But I'm not one of those fucking Call of Duty nuts who only plays domination. Like the most hardcore Call of Duty players, they just spam domination over and over and over. I was never really into that. I get why they do it. You definitely get the most points from playing domination, so in terms of like ranking up and grinding your level, yeah, it's definitely the most effective. But I'd rather have fun playing the modes I want to play rather than do that. So fuck that. Turkey Boy says Infected is back as well. Well, that's good to hear, because that means that those modes will most likely be in every new Call of Duty and not just the old games. So I am happy to hear that. I am looking forward to those. I'm actually shockingly really stoked for the new Call of Duty, man. I'm really hoping that it's like everything that I hope it is. I hope I have a lot of fun with that game. I am looking forward to it. Call of Duty is just something that's so nostalgic for me. In my high school days, it was all I fucking played. I played it constantly, all the time, man. And it never got boring. Hell, like just a few months back, I went and played Black Ops 1 again and Modern Warfare 2 on PS3, and I got the platinum for both games. Very recently, this wasn't that long ago. And when I did that, for fun, I decided to try the multiplayer again. And amazingly enough, the matchmaking still fucking works. Like online, people are still playing those games online, which is fucking phenomenal. Mind you, the games are glitched as fuck because servers aren't being supported anymore. But it was still fun as fuck to play the games that actually did work.
You stay here.
That was a blast from the past. Like I played a few rounds of One in the Chamber, had so much fucking fun with it. And played some games of Search and Destroy in Modern Warfare 2. So much fun. Turkey Boy says, would you play R6? It's such an easy plat. R6? What's R6? Are you talking about Resident Evil 6? Or something I'm not realizing? Rainbow Six. Oh, is it really an easy platinum? I would have never guessed that. When Rainbow Six Siege was coming out, I was so fucking interested in playing that game. I thought it looked like such a cool game, and I still do. I still think that game looks fucking awesome. But the only problem is literally none of my friends are interested in it. And it just sucks because I'm not willing to play it by myself. Like, I won't play a multiplayer game alone. I can't do it. Not unless, like, I have to really fucking love the game. Like, surprisingly, I do it for Dead by Daylight, which is weird. I think it's because in Dead by Daylight, I could play as the killer, and playing as the killer is something you, like, physically cannot do with friends unless you make a private lobby. So, I don't mind. Because, like, whenever I want to play with friends, I could be a survivor. Or whenever I want to play without friends, I could be a killer. Which is nice, because I got both fucking options. But, yeah, like, with like, shooter games or fighting games or what have you, like, I need a friend that needs to be playing it. At least one good friend of mine needs to be playing the game with me, because I can't play it alone. I just, like, it's not fulfilling. I can't stick with the game. Like, I'll play it and no matter how good the game is, I'll be like, yeah, this is fun, but it would be more fun if I could play with a friend. And, like, that'll always trump me. Every time. So, that's why I never actually picked up Rainbow Six Siege. Oh, I'm so tired. Matt, what did you think of the history of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3? I think, Jesus, I can't talk and run. I think the best part was killing Makarov once and for all. The history of Modern Warfare 3?
Follow me.
What do you mean? Like the story? I remember Modern Warfare 3 bored me the most out of the three games. I didn't particularly care for it online, and the campaign I thought, like, the campaign was fine, but I didn't enjoy it as much as 1 or 2. Turkey Boy says, I have the same feeling with Borderlands 3. It's just not the same with friends. Dude, Borderlands 3 is, or rather, I should say, Borderlands in general is a game you should not play by yourself. The Borderlands games are literally built to be played with friends. If you're not playing with friends, you're doing it wrong. I'll be taking that Magnum, Billy. You won't be needing it. Down here all by your lonesome. I don't know if there's any green herbs upstairs, but if there is, I'll make a fucking mixed herb. But yeah, the Borderlands games, 100%. They should always be played with friends. I wouldn't have bought Borderlands 3 if Dan didn't pick it up with me.
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
Jared says, Matt, what did you think of Days Gone? That's the motorcycle game, right? Yeah. I always forget which game that is. But, yeah, I haven't played it. I didn't want to buy it day one. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I didn't want to buy it $80 because I read a couple reviews on the game when reviews dropped. And just from the way it was sounding, I was like, okay, it sounds like your typical open world game with like a shit ton of collectibles and side quests and exploring this vast map. And like, don't get me wrong, games like that are great. But I was like, okay, I've done that a million times already. And Days Gone looks cool. I really like the whole riding around on your motorcycle thing. I think that's really cool. But, I just didn't want to pay $80 for it. I saw no reason to. But, it's a game I would love to play down the road. Like, when the price goes down and it's becomes like a fucking $30 game or something. I would 100% pick it up at a cheap price. Because it does look cool, and I would love to play it. But I just don't want to drop $80 for it. Although I don't think it's $80 anymore. I saw it at my work yesterday for like $50. So I think it's either on sale right now or it's received one price drop. Oh, shit. I thought that zombie was still alive. Fucker. Wait, do I already have green in my mixing set? Yeah, I do. Okay, so I don't need that one. I needs a red one. But yeah, I've been hearing good things about Days Gone. Also, I see I have quite a few viewers in here, and I just want to say welcome, everybody. I know not everyone's typing comments who's in the room, but just wanted to let y'all know that I see y'all, and it's cool to see so many people in here. So, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream, and feel free to participate or don't. Doesn't matter to me. Whatever you're comfortable with. Oops. Alright, let's go ahead and give this lich. Oh, I forgot! Fucker. Turned his head into tomato soup. Turkey Boy says, I have one word, and it's Minecraft. What is wrong with you, Turkey Boy? Dude, I streamed regular Minecraft, like, a few months back, and that was awful. Like, I've never got so many trolls so fast in my fucking stream. Oh, I forgot. This is wrong. What am I doing? I literally just said 1 room ago that I have to give this to Billy, and here I am trying to shove it in Rebecca's door. Haha, pause? Didn't mean it that way. Whoa. Let's hold on now. Matt, watch that mouth of yours. But yeah, that was awful when I streamed Minecraft. And it sucks because Minecraft is actually a lot of fun. And Minecraft has received so many updates that's added a shit ton of achievements to the game. Like, I platinumed Minecraft on both PS3 and PS4. Hey, you're dead as shit. Billy always kills the zombie off screen. I never get to see it. I never get to see him do him in. Okay, I'm actually going to drop a first aid here because I don't want to waste it. Oops. Let's put that there. Yay. Pick that shit up, motherfucker. But yeah, as I was saying, I platinumed on both PS3 and PS4. But, as much as I would like to get the rest of the trophies in the game, one, doing things on survival mode in Minecraft takes a fucking eternity. Like, oops, that's not the right door. It's rough. Takes a long time. Minecraft's really grindy. But, yeah, getting the rest of the trophies on stream without getting hardcore trolled, just don't see it. Turkey Boy says, Phineas and Ferb into the 2D dimension for PS3 was lit. Honestly, so good. Can't say I would know. I'm not really a Phineas and Ferb guy. Zom says, Minecraft took me 2 years to get the plat. Damn, that is a long time. Didn't take me that long. Like, back when I was playing Minecraft and trying to get the plat, I'd play it, like, every single day. For, like, a week. Or two. It took me way longer to get the plat in the PS4 version than it did the PS3 version. Because the PS3 version had a different trophy list before the PS4 version came out. You mother. And not only that, but I played the entire PS3 version of Minecraft with Dan. We played it side by side the whole way through. So I platinumed very quickly. When you're playing Minecraft with a friend, it goes by fucking fast. Because you get shit done at literally double the speed. All your mining, exploring, building, all gets done twice as fast. So that's like huge. Because like I said, Minecraft is really grindy. But, yeah, doing that shit by yourself, it sucks. Like, it sucks. I had to platinum the PS4 version completely on my own. And that felt like an eternity compared to the PS3 version. It was awful. Like, I remember trying to get the, one of the last trophies I got was trying to get the 30 emeralds. And you can mine emeralds underground, but A, they only spawn under desert biomes, so they're not very easy to find. And B, by the way, I don't know if that's changed now. That might have been patched out of the game. Who knows? It's been so long. But, so what I would do instead of mining, because that seemed so illogical, was I'd fucking, wander my ass off until I found a village, and then trade with every villager who would offer emeralds. And sometimes they would want ridiculous shit. Like diamonds or something. So, like, that was rough. And not only that, but I couldn't get all the emeralds I needed from one village. So I had to find another village, which also took fucking forever. And, like, yeah, that was one of the last trophies I got. That trophy sucked. Oh, fuck. Turkey Boy's literally talking about the same trophy. That's the last one he needs. I didn't even notice that you said that. Yeah, that shit's rough. 30 emeralds sucks. Although there's way harder trophies in the game now with all the expansion packs that have come out. I read some of the new trophies and they're fucking ridiculous. Like, for example, killing the Wither. Good luck doing that by yourself. That's fucking insane. The Wither's rigged. His health is constantly regenerating as you fight him. So it takes an eternity to kill him. And not only that, but whenever he shoots projectiles, which he only does, he flies around, so he's a motherfucker to hit. And he just constantly shoots projectiles at you. And all his projectiles, when they hit, they explode on impact. So he'll, like, nuke the ground, like the landscape around you, making it even harder to fight him. Which is a bitch. And that's just fighting the Wither. Spawning him is just as hard. Wither skulls are so fucking rare to get dropped. I don't know why I'm spending this much time talking about Minecraft. I'm just going over my, like, I'm telling you, that Minecraft's trophy list is fucking rough. Like, some serious work has to be put in if you want those trophies. Again, unless you're playing with a friend. Like, if you're playing with a friend, you're fine. If you're playing with more than one friend, you're fucking golden. That Plat's, like, in the bag, yo. Turkey Boy says there's a Batman bundle in Fortnite. Yeah, like, Fortnite's fucking weird, dude. First Thanos, and now fucking Batman, and then they had a Borderlands thing, and, like, just anything could be in Fortnite. Like, why not put Final Fantasy in Fortnite? Just do it. You know, why not? Just put everything in Fortnite. Brandon Duncan says, I enjoyed playing the Nightmare Before Christmas game. It's underrated. Didn't even know it was a game. Yeah, I'd say it's underrated. But I mean, I take your guys' word for it. If you'll say it's fun, I mean, I don't hear that often, so I assume you must know what you're talking about. I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. Brandon says, I can't wait for the new Batman next year. I heard it's a sequel to Arkham Origins. Wasn't Origins considered, like, the worst one? Or which one was the one that had Deathstroke? I heard that was the worst Batman game. Which, I was very sad to hear that, because I love Deathstroke. I think he's awesome. Turkey Boy says Fortnite X Fortnite. I'd like to see that. Game of the year instantly. Yeah, probably. Fuck Fortnite. Fuck that game, dude. Oh my god. Come on. You bitch. Come on. You fuck. Okay, so I want to say it was like 3684 or something. Or it's something of the like. No. Fuck. I'll remember it. Don't worry. I don't need to look it up. Or 6, 3, 8, 4? Okay, maybe I should just look it up. I don't want to waste too much time. RE0 dial code. $4863. Okay, so it was 4 first, not 3. I had the right numbers, just not the right order. Rip. Ow! Son of a bitch. You had to get one more hit in. You motherfucker. Brandon says, Nightmare Before Christmas game is made by Capcom. It has a lot of assets from Resident Evil and Devil May Cry. Are you fucking serious? How have I not heard of this? That actually sounds really interesting. Surprisingly enough. Okay, so now we just need to link the rooms so that Rebecca and Billy can meet up. And then they're gonna have a right good time. A right good time. Yay. Good job, Billy. You did it. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. I forgot I left her in here. Rebecca. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Alright. So we're gonna combine that shit. Oh, I also gotta go get the fucking thing Billy left behind. The spark plug or whatever the hell it's called. Okay. Brandon says Arkham Origins was shit because of bugs. No Kevin Conroy, no Mark Hamill. Yeah, that definitely sucked. You can't not have the fucking voices. Like, that's just wrong. And also, Black Mask and no Rocksteady, but don't listen to the hate. The game is good. Well, even better than Arkham Knight. Now that is something that, like, you're in the minority on that one, my friend. Everyone says Arkham Knight is the shit and that it's the best game. So, I've never played the game, so I don't have any right to say that you're wrong, but I don't know if you're right or wrong. Who knows? Turkey Boy says, would you play Red Dead 2? Yeah, I still want it. It's just, it's so fucking expensive. You know what? I'm gonna kill this prick. Oh wow, I already blew him away. Nice. Nice. But yeah, I still 100% want the game. Totally. It's just, it's so bloody expensive, man. The game never goes down. It's always 80 bucks, and like occasionally it goes on sale for 50 bucks, but like I've only seen that happen literally once. And I'm in no hurry to play it. That's the thing. Like, I want the game, but I'm not in any hurry to play it. So I can't even justify spending 50 bucks on it unless I really wanted to play it. You know? Like, I did that with fucking Sekiro. Sekiro went on sale for 50 bucks. It finally dropped down from 80. Although at the time, mind you, I was convinced that it was going to be my next project, so I was ready to play it. But then I think Bloodstained came out right after I bought it, and then Bloodstained just kind of knocked Sekiro into the back of the row. And then I still haven't played it yet, but I want to. But Red Dead would be the exact same thing. Like, I bought Sekiro for 50 bucks because it went on sale, and I have not played it yet. So technically it was not worth the money.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know what it is getting through that little fucking crevice there. I always have trouble. Brandon Duggan says Arkham Knight overused the Batmobile and boss fights are poopy. Wow. Alright, fair enough. As an advocate of the series, I will believe you. Turkey Boy says, or no, wait, no, sorry, I skipped Jared's comment. Jared says, Matt, what do you think of Man of Medan? I don't know, Jared. What do you think of Man of Medan? You probably can't even see it, but I have it. This is it right here in my hands. And, I'm saving it for the Halloween special, bro. I'm gonna play it, and I'm very excited to play it because it's from the creators of Until Dawn, and I loved Until Dawn. Until Dawn was so great. But, yeah, I'm very excited to play it. I'm just waiting until October. And then I'll start it then, and it'll be my Halloween special. I like to do Halloween specials every year, for those of you who didn't know. I believe last year I did Dead Space 2. And then before that I did Dead Space 1. I don't remember if Until Dawn was a Halloween special. It might have been, maybe. But I don't remember. But yeah, I bought the game brand fucking new and I'm just waiting to play it. Actually, I just realized I haven't installed it yet. Should probably do that. I don't know how I forgot to do that. Turkey Boy says, have you done Uncharted 4? Because I'd watch you play it again. I just need inspiration to play it again. Actually, fun fact, I still haven't platinumed Uncharted 4, and it's something I need to go back to. It's funny you bring that up because, a lot of the guys here have been wanting me to actually play Uncharted, like the series in general, because I have the Nathan Drake collection, and I platinumed the first game on the Nathan Drake collection. Well, let me start at the beginning. On PS3, I platinumed Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. And then the Nathan Drake collection came out on PS4, and I platinumed the first game again on the Nathan Drake collection. But I haven't played 2 or 3 yet on the Nathan Drake collection, so I want to do that. And I still need to platinum Uncharted 4, so I need to go back and do that. I still haven't beaten the game on Crushing. And, like, I beat the game when it first came out, but I didn't get all the treasures. I didn't play it on Crushing. So I gotta go back and, like, basically do everything. And and then there was I always forget what the Chloe game's called. Um, Lost Legacy or some shit. Uncharted Lost Legacy or some shit. Like the game where you're playing as Chloe and Nadine. I haven't platinumed that game either. In fact, I haven't even beaten it. I got stuck on a particular fight on crushing difficulty and I never finished it. I dread going back to it because that fight was fucking annoying. But I am gonna have to, like, anyways, just letting you guys know that, like, when I decide to go and play one of the Uncharted games, I'm probably gonna, like, make that a hot streak and just fucking play them all. Or at least I'm gonna try to. But, we will see what happens. It's definitely on my to-do list. Just not sure when it's gonna happen. Brandon Duncan says, I heard Uncharted Golden Abyss is coming to PS4. Now, where the fuck did you hear that? I literally, like, 2 months ago, or maybe 3, I just platinumed Golden Abyss on Vita. It's my first Vita platinum. And I did that very recently. Because I assumed I would never get the plat on PS4. If that shit comes to PS4, I'll have to play it again. Which kind of sucks, but that game's fine. I thought it was like one of the weaker games of the series, but I still liked it. It's still Uncharted through and through. Very much feels like an Uncharted game. Brandon says, nice, Matt. I see your copy of Man of Medan. Hell yeah. Yeah, when I looked at the feed, I saw the game was actually a lot clearer in the camera than I thought. I thought you guys wouldn't be able to see it because it's dark as shit in here. But I am very excited to play that game. Super excited. The Nightmare Before Christmas game is a sequel to the movie. Well, then you could probably bet that it has a really shit story. That tends to happen. But yeah, like, what console is this game on, dude? Because I never knew it even existed. Actually, my Vita's right fucking here. Forgot it was on my desk. Whatever happened to Twisted Metal, dude? They haven't made, like, there wasn't a single Twisted Metal game. Wait, was there a Twisted Metal game on PS3? Because if there was, I never knew about it. And it was probably shit. Zom says, I still need to get Man of Medan. Yeah, I knew I'd want to play it, so I just bought it. Even though I've been hearing, like, a couple mixed reviews on it. But I know it. I'm pretty confident that it's something I'm going to enjoy. So I'm looking forward to it. Great game to play with your girlfriend if you have one. Because there's fucking online co-op in Man of Medan, which is amazing. Jared says, Matt won't play Outlast 2 anymore? Well, I beat the game. I only did the one playthrough, though. I would like to go back and try and get the platinum, but I don't know if I will. To be completely honest with you, Outlast 2 scares the shit out of me. Like, that game, it was rough for me to get through it. It was hard, but I trudged. Brandon Duncan says Nightmare Before Christmas story is good. Oogie Boogie steals the 7 holidays. Of course he does. What a likely story. That's funny, dude. That's funny. He doesn't just stop with Sandy Claus. Alrighty. Let's beat this fucking game, dude. We're getting there. Dude, I can almost like effectively speedrun this game. I actually remember everything in the order you're supposed to do it. The only thing I'd have to learn on like a competitive level would be controlling Rebecca and Billy at the same time. Oh, you know what I bought, guys? Like just last night, because I was like really craving to play it again. I bought fucking GTA 3. Actually, I bought the whole bundle. It came with GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas on PS4. And the bundle was like 50% off. Like it was like a $50 bundle, but it came to like 17 something. I probably did the math on that wrong. But yeah, point is it was really cheap. And I was like, "Oh, well, I mean, if I'm paying 17 bucks for all three games, like why the fuck not?" And although if that bundle wasn't on sale, I would have only bought GTA 3 because that was the only one I cared about. I played the fuck out of GTA 3 when I was a kid. That was my shit. And I played it this morning for the first time since I bought it, and holy fuck, that shit's nostalgic, dude. GTA 3, that shit's so nostalgic. I used to play that shit all the time when I was a kid. Zom says, no, I am still single, and it's a shame. Hey, man. Happens to the best of us. Don't worry about it, dude. Like, yeah, it sucks to be single, especially if you're lonely. And I imagine that's the case with a lot of people. But because of how depressed I get about it sometimes, I like to think that, like, there's someone out there for everyone. And I have to, it's not that I want to believe that, it's that I have to believe it. Because I'll get super depressed thinking about it otherwise. So it helps me. I don't know if it would help you, but it helps me. Jared says, Matt, will you see the new Joker movie? I want to see it so bad, dude. I heard it's so good. I really want to see it. I really, really do. I don't know if I'm going to see it in theaters. It's really hard for me to see movies in theaters these days because my friends live so fucking far away from me, and it's incredibly annoying. Okay, Billy, here's what's happening, my boy. You're gonna drop the shotgun, cause it's shit. And you're gonna take the magnum, cause it's shit. Cause it's the shit. That's what I meant to say. Good recovery, Matt. Ooh, squishy. I can feel their leech guts between my toes. I'll go, Billy. Because I can't move boxes. Because I'm a woman. Or at least that's what Capcom identifies me as. Dude, I identify as a fucking toaster, man. That's what's up. Better yet, I identify as milk. Get on my level. Zom says, I'll find the right woman one day. That's what I say to myself. No, that's what I say to myself. You're welcome. Too Ugly says, any interest in playing Blasphemous? Oh, yeah. That game actually looks hella interesting, and I totally want to play it. I don't know when I'm going to play it, but it does look interesting, and I would like to play it at some point. Get up there. Thanks, Billy. Thanks, my guy. You're great. Also, I just want to point out, for all you new lovely viewers out there, that if you are enjoying the stream, I would really appreciate it if you guys followed me on Twitch, or if you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe on YouTube. That'd be really cool, and I'd really like it. But if you don't want to do that, that's fine. No harm done. Just saying. Just saying. Gotta fucking, plug myself every once in a while, you know? It's gotta get done. Otherwise, if I don't do it, who's gonna? Rotate the fucking thing? Hell yeah. Do it up. Jared says, I did it, Matt. Don't worry. Yes, I know you did it, Jared. I'm talking to everyone else. All the people who haven't. The non-regulars. Don't worry, Jared. You're already a bona fide disciple of mine.
Let's go.
Let's go! Fill that bitch up. Brett. Wait. Yeah, okay. We got space. Actually, hang on. I want to pick it up with Billy. You pick it up, Billy. 'Cause you're a man's man. Brandon Duncan says, I'll post a picture of the game in the Discord later. You still never told me what console it's on. And I did ask you that. Too Ugly says, did you watch the new Last of Us trailer? I have not watched it yet. When the trailer dropped, I was at work. And as soon as I got home, I ate. And then I jumped on stream. So I have not had time to watch the trailer. But I will. Most likely tomorrow. You know what, Billy? Who gives a shit? Just fucking eat this, yo. Why not? Wait, why am I still playing as Rebecca? I just realized. What the hell am I doing? Rebecca's not Billy. I did see the collector's edition for The Last of Us 2 though, and that shit looks sick. I might have to pre-order that shit for myself. Are pre-orders already available for the game? Because if they are, that shit's gonna sell out so fucking fast. Like when the trailer came out today, were they like pre-order now? Well, actually, pre-orders probably are available now because it comes out in February. That's not that far away. So yeah, the pre-orders are almost definitely available. Oh, I hear our heads exploding. know what's going on. Ew, gross. I got some zombie paste on my shoes. Ew, that mustache of yours has got to go. It makes you look like a total geek. Yeah, I'll pick up a herb. Actually, I'll pick them both up. Why the fuck not? Sure, you can never have too much health there, Billy. Yummy. Let's beat the game. Let's beat the game. Let's beat the game. Let's beat the game. It's gonna happen any minute now. Any second now. Wow, this Pepsi has almost lasted me the duration of the game. It's kind of shocking. A little bit. You can never have too much health. Oh, so tomorrow I'm gonna stream, I keep forgetting if the game's called Remnant or Revenant. I think it's Remnant. Remnant from the Ashes, or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm streaming that tomorrow, so get ready for a game that no one asked for, because it's coming. And you're gonna like it. The double. That's right, son. You didn't think it possible. But then I blew your fucking mind. And his, too! Try to turn the corner. Get a face full of Tyrant. He just flipped me off. That shit doesn't get old. I love it. Like, what's a boss? This Magnum makes enemies a goddamn joke. Barry would be so proud. Orphan of Cause. Is that supposed to be a Bloodborne reference? Says, what days you usually stream? Well, Orphan of Cause, I regret to inform you that my days are completely random. I do stream every week, and I try to stream every single day. But unfortunately, my work has, like, zero consistency. And the days I work are not only completely random every week, but I don't know what they are either ahead of time. So, it sucks. Like, I can only stream usually on the days that I don't work. And that's completely up in the air. But I always try to post when I go live on my Twitter, on my Discord. And I do have a stream schedule on my Twitch that I try to update at the beginning of every week. But sometimes I'm really bad with it. But I try. I try to keep up. But my days are pretty all over the place, unfortunately. And I do wish I had more consistency because I feel like I'd have more viewers if I did. But, like I said, I try to stream as often as I can. So there's that. I'm probably really not selling it. I'm terrible. I'm awful. Subscribe to me anyway. Just do it, dude. Just don't even think about it. No regrets. Nah, just kidding. No pressure. No pressure. Jared says, Matt, do you have any favorite comedy movies? Oh, of course I do. Okay, probably my top favorite one that comes to mind immediately is Just Friends. That may sound corny as shit, but I fucking love that movie so much. I think it's so fucking funny. Seeing Ryan Reynolds in a fat suit was just priceless. He's hilarious in that movie. What's her name's pretty funny too. Anna Faris, I think that's her name. The ditzy girl who's in all the scary movies. Or I don't know if she's in all of them actually. She's probably only in like one of them. But yeah, that's a great movie if you haven't seen it, by the way. Just Friends. I also really like Easy A. I thought that was a good movie too. These are all chick flicks though, so you guys are probably looking down on me as we speak. Hey, some of them are good. I'll admit it. I'll fucking admit it. And I'll have no shame in it. The door is now unlocked. Good job. Good job. Get 'em up way high. Gimme that high five. Good time. Get 'em way down low. Gimme that low dough. Good God. Bring 'em back again. Gimme that high 10. Jason Mraz. Great singer. I know I didn't do him justice, but just saying. Doesn't make it any less true. Yummy. That's some good shit. Yay! Damn, I'm impressed with myself, dude. I've had like 15 viewers for the majority of this stream. That's kind of awesome. That's quite a level of consistency I've managed to maintain. Whoa! Did you see that? That zombie fucking jumped right out of nowhere, dude. Who put that there? Was it the man upstairs himself? Or was it Satan? Who knows? More importantly, who cares? Let's beat the fucking game. These zombies mean nothing to me. These zombies are just dirt on my shoe. Case in point. Bitch. Sorry, I butchered the line. It was "you're nothing but shit on my shoe." That's what Punisher says when he's getting mad at Lewis for rigging Curtis up to a bomb. As you would. Typical reaction. Punisher Season 1 was fucking amazing, by the way. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Fucking love Punisher Season 1. Season 2, nowhere near as good. But John Bernthal's still great. I'm really sad he's not going to be Punisher anymore. That makes me very, very sad. I don't know what, like, Marvel sucks, man. Like, I love the MCU, but I really hate that they killed the Netflix shows. That genuinely pisses me off. No more Charlie Cox as Daredevil broke my heart. I fucking love Daredevil. Hell, I love the entire Daredevil cast. All the characters and all the actors that play them. Love them. They do such a fucking phenomenal job. And John Bernthal as Punisher is just fucking amazing too. But sadly, we will not be getting any of that anymore. I'm still hoping that maybe, just maybe, they'll bring him back, but probably not gonna happen. I think, like, if they do bring them back, what they'll probably do is just reboot them and recast them for, like, movies. Or make them shows on Disney Plus.
Let's regroup.
And that'll just... I'll hate that. I have no doubt that they could do a good job. But I know I won't like them as much as the Netflix shows. I know I won't. I don't really care about, like, Luke Cage or Iron Fist or Jessica Jones. Like, those are whatever. But Daredevil and Punisher were fucking... Mwah. Muy delicioso. They were amazing. Mostly Daredevil. But I speak about Punisher in such high regard as well because I think John Bernthal was just born to play the role. He's an amazing Punisher. Brandon Duncan says, agree, Netflix Daredevil was amazing. It sure was. He says, I didn't like Season 2, but I love Season 1 and Season 3. Ah, seriously? I fucking love every season of Daredevil. I find, and what I really like about every season of Daredevil is every season covers the most important things in Daredevil's story. Like, each season gives ample time and coverage for each fucking season. Like, Season 1 shows you how fucking,
Let's split up.
how deep the hatred goes between Daredevil and Kingpin, which is great. That's, like, the main focus is Season 1. Season 2 focuses a lot more on Elektra and the Hand, which are also very big parts of Daredevil's life, if you read the comics, which I just recently started reading the comics, so now I could say I'm a hardcore fucking Daredevil fan. And then Season 3 covers, like, Daredevil's Catholic roots very well, which is a big part of the character.
Follow me.
Okay.
There's a toad. Oh, no. Stop right now. You do not end this run, you bitch. You big green bitch. Holy shit. That was scary. But, yeah, it covers, Daredevil's, like, Catholic lineage, as well as his, like, struggle to be a good person and what his life choices lead him to and ultimately conflict with. Like, it's just so fucking great, and it just focuses on that. Plus, it brought in Bullseye, and Bullseye was fucking amazing in Season 3. He was great. One of the best things about Season 3, in my opinion. And yeah, fucking every season was just fucking phenomenal. Love that show so much. Brandon Duncan says, I really wanted to see that Bullseye costume, but too bad. He would have looked so goofy in it. I'm sure they would have gave it a more modern look. But I'm really happy with what they ended up doing. Because Bullseye actually does, in the comics, at one point steal Daredevil's suit and pretend to be him. So that was very true to the comics. And having him in the Daredevil suit allows him to be himself, which is the main focus in Season 3. Which is very true to the character anyway. It may not be his suit, but it's a suit that allows him to be the very truest to his character that he could possibly be. So it fucking worked out. Totally. Finally, I got a toad to spawn in here. I've beaten the game like, what, 3-4 times, and I've never had a toad spawn in there? I knew it could happen, though. It's about time. Run! That's what's happening. That's what's up. Yeah, we're gonna beat the game, guys. It's gonna happen. We're gonna do it. And I'm gonna kill a fucking toad in a minute.
I told you to call me Sue. Ribbit.
Shout out to anyone who gets that reference. Uh-oh. There be zombies afoot. What did I tell these fucking zombies about existing? Huh? What'd I fucking say? Brandon Duncan says, Punisher Season 1, great. Season 2, not so much. That's exactly what I said. And I 100% agree on it. 100%! Kinda like this game's trophy list is gonna be momentarily. Also, I'd like to welcome the new viewers. How you guys doing? Glad to see even more faces in here. We got so many people in here tonight. Holy shit. I'm really happy about that. Mind you, most of them are lurkers, but that's fine. Totally cool with that. Whoa, Billy, watch out. That's a queen fucking leech, dude. Whoa! Ow. Wow, that hit twice. Bullshit. Watch where you walking. Queenie, as Billy calls her. So if that's a queen, why does she take form of a dude? Mind you, I know that the dude was, you know, what the fuck's his name's grandson or whatever. Marcus. The owner of this fine establishment, Marcus. His son or grandson, I can't remember, is the Final Fantasy looking motherfucker that the Queen Leech takes form of. But my question is, couldn't the lore just as easily have made Marcus have a daughter or a granddaughter so that the Queen Leech turning into a woman would have made more sense? Just saying. I guess in the grand scheme of things it really doesn't matter, but just saying. I'm just saying. Might have been a little more appropriate. But granted, I know RE0 was made in a time where giving women the limelight was frowned upon. Yes, I know Rebecca's the main character, but look how incapable she is. She can't push boxes. She has less health, dies quicker. You know, just because women are just that inferior to men in Capcom's eyes. That's what we've learned. I'm sorry, Rebecca, but them's the digs. Or whatever. However the saying goes. I feel like I always fuck it up, but you know what? Doesn't matter. Because we're going to beat the fucking game. We're going to beat the fucking game. And I'm going to unlock my weapons, and then I'm going to platinum. And I'm going to turn this garbage off, because it's garbage. No, I'm just kidding. I love this game. It's a good game. Brandon Duncan says, Luke Cage was good until they killed the antagonist early. The show is bad after 5 episodes. Yeah, that was really shitty about Luke Cage. Although, in truth, like, yeah, that really hurt the show, 100%, I agree. Because he was, like, one of the best things about the show, and then when he died, it was like, what the fuck? And then we got Diamond back! Fuck that guy, dude. But, hey, at least, I don't want to butcher his name, but I know his last name's Ali. No. fuck is it? The fuck? He's gonna be playing Blade, but I don't know his... I don't remember how to pronounce his name, and I don't want to butcher his name either. Because I do like the guy. Don't butcher his name, Matt! But yeah, the actor who played Cottonmouth, he's gonna be playing Blade in the Marvel reboot. Don't do it, Queenie. Just don't. Whatever you're thinking about doing, just stop thinking about it, alright? And instead, think about the rounds I am currently pumping into you via my Magnum revolver. Barry would be so proud. Rebecca, please. Rebecca. I'm gonna need you to try a little harder there, girl. There you go. That's better. The hell's Queenie's doing? She's like backing up like a truck. Now you just need the beeps. Oh wait, we have beeps though. But they're not the same. Those are self-destruct beeps. They're not backup beeps. Stop pushing me around. Queen Leech is bullying me, guys. And I don't quite care for it. I don't condone it. I resent it. It's not true. And it's one of the most disgusting moments of my presidency. Anyone remember that? I sure do. That shit went viral. Brandon Duncan says, Iron Fist few episodes weren't good, but I think it's an average show. Yeah, I was in the minority too. I actually liked Iron Fist. Punisher Season 1, all of Daredevil seasons, and Jessica Jones Season 1 are, in my opinion, the best of the Netflix shows. Everything else is just okay or meh, in my opinion. But you know what I thought was really interesting about the Marvel Netflix shows? Even when the shows were guaranteed to be canceled. Like, I remember, Iron Fist was canceled, like, immediately after Season 2 ended. Like, instantly. I think it was like a day or two after I finished, Season 2. And what's so interesting about that is that they obviously knew that they were going to cancel the shows before Season 2 of Iron Fist dropped. And yet they included that crazy end credit scene where, you know, if you've seen the scene, you'd know what happens. Did I get my plat? Did I get it? No, I think I have to start a new game and actually use the guns that I unlocked, unfortunately, to get the weapon trophy. Yeah, here we go. So you've earned the submachine gun, and you've earned the rocket launcher, even though that's purely a grenade launcher. But here we go. Yeah! Woo! I can't be too loud, but I'm very happy. I've platinumed Resident Evil 0. It happened. Zom says, GG on your 80th plat. Hey, someone's keeping track. Thanks, dude. And I am happy. I like when my 10th interval platinum is like a big game. Although I'm pretty sure my 70th plat was Call of Cthulhu, which I'm not proud of. But, oh well, what can you do? I don't remember anything before that, but we'll see. Jared says, congratulations. Brandon says, nice. Sam says, GG. Thanks, guys. I'm just happy that we're done and that it's over. I mean, I had my fun with Resident Evil 0. No lie. That was a lot of fun. Very happy I finally have the plat. Fucking took me long enough. I was playing this back in 2016, as you could see, back when the game came out. And 3 years later, we got the plat. But before all you guys fuck off, I just wanted to say, if you guys enjoyed the stream, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Or if you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to drop me a follow, especially if you enjoyed the stream and you want to see more. Might be a good idea on your part. And for those of you who want to know when I go live next, you could always follow me on Twitter. Or join the Discord. Links are both down below to know when I go live next. I always post when I go live. And that's going to be it for tonight, guys. I will be streaming again tomorrow. For the next few days, actually, because I have the next few days off. So you guys are going to be getting some streams. But thank you guys so much for watching. Truly hope you guys enjoyed. It's going to be great. It's going to be tippy top. And next up, we're going to be playing... Where is it? This game. Remnant from the Ashes. You know why? Because I'm 94% done the trophy list. And I need that fucking platinum, alright? I just do. Look at all the shit I've done in this game. You guys have no idea about this game. But I still need 10 armor sets, which is fucking annoying. And I still need 15 weapon mods, which is fucking annoying. And that's all I need. And then I got the plat. And then that's another plat down. Look at all these Spyro games I platinum. Fucking Code Veronica, we platinum that too. And Dead by Daylight, still my proudest plat. Look at all that shit. It's been a trophy packed week, month, time. Certainly. But that's gonna be it, guys. Have a good night, everyone. Have a great night. I'm done killing time. And I will see you guys, hopefully, tomorrow. So take care. Bye-bye. Thank you. Goodbye now. Thank you. Goodbye.